I hope today's video is going to catch you all in a fine mood. Today I have come up with a fantastic and you can say ever developing or ever evolving topic, that is parenting. Parenting has been very easy in older days, but when you see today, most parents are busy, right? So parenting becomes, as the years are going by, the parenting has become a really difficult task. So let's see today how we can make it easier for our lives as well as for our children's life. So let's take some real-time examples. The real-time example, now here you can see that there's a woman who is trying to parent her child. Her name is Emily. Now Emily is trying to parent the child and the child is not ready to listen to the parent. So the parent is trying from all the ways, yes, spending time. Finally the parent, she is a single parent. Can you see here in the picture? Single parent. So she is trying to come up with various ways. The best way she has found out is communication, open communication. You can see here the boy is in around a teenager's age. So you can see the same, that here the parent is almost being very friendly, open and communicating with the child, and the child is also openly telling each and everything to the mother. So this is how we can solve this type of problem, like where there is a single mother, right? So it's a difficult. Now come to the next example, that is here there is a lady, Sarah. Sarah is working, at the same time the husband is also working. So here both the parents are working. How about the children then? So the best solution for here is that they may take out time, like having dinner together or having morning breakfast together, or weekends. You can go out, for any maybe circus, or maybe having fun time, having adventure outdoors you can have at the weekends. This will have a bonding among the children, and once the bond is developed, children are automatically connected to the parents, and this way we can solve the second example. Coming to the third example, here we see that the child is little stubborn. He is almost kicking the father. Father is also getting angry. So this is an example of resilience. Resilience means what? Where the parent is learning how to do parenting. He is working hard. He is trying to advocate the child. He is trying to bring the positivity and giving some encouragement. And see, you can see over a period of time, father is successful here. Yes, while learning. See, parenting is not a single, or it's not just an easy task. It is where you have to work on. There are so many books written on parenting where one can get different methods. So now, today in the next slide, we are going to see what are the different parenting styles. This might be very common, like authoritarian, then autocratic, then you have permissive and uninvolved. Authoritarian is a parent who is trying to enforce rules and regulations on the child. If you observe here, the parent language is also like folding the hands. He's not open to the child, and the child is also like like a prison. He's tying his hands. He's also not open to the parent. He's following the rules and regulations whatever are said, but this is absolutely not the correct one. Authoritative means he is guiding she is guiding the child. So here we see authoritarian, he is enforcing rules, and when we come to authoritative, the person is creative, positive relationship and enforcing the rules. Here also we see that the rules are enforced. There are certain rules. Nowadays children doesn't like rules at all. The rules must be rules or orders, but in a very simplified manner. They should go, or they should be addressed in a wonderful manner that the child should not feel that they are orders actually. Permissive. Permissive is the parent has left the children. Yes, means kids will be always kids. So let's not enforce rules. That is extreme. You should never leave the child for himself. You need to be involved. And the fourth style is uninvolved. Now you can see the picture. The parent is watching the video, and the child is playing or doing something. Parent is busy cooking. Parent is busy preparing some maybe projects or something. Parent is absolutely away, is not connected with the child. So that's also absolutely not a healthy parenting style. We will see some of the some of the modern techniques now in the next slides. So you can see here, there are some explanations on the same, pessimistic and all. So here positive parenting. What is positive parenting? Positive parenting means encourage. Use some positive words like you're very good, you're intelligent, you're fantastic, you're doing good, you're progressing. Last time you got -1, now you are positive, isn't it? Yes. So maybe, these positive encouraging words will definitely help the child to grow. Similarly, cultural or ethnic parenting style. This is where the parent is born to the culture of that society and training the child how to develop in that culture and in that ethnic. Means a direction. You are training the child towards one direction. Collaborative parenting. Collaborative parenting means where the child and the parent, both of them are taking decisions together. Are you getting my point? Now weekend we want to go out. So the parent is saying we want to go out. Shall we go out? So you ask the child where to go out. What do you want to do? So a decision making is happening together. What do you want to have in the lunch? What do you want to have in the dinner? You are making decision together. That is what is collaborative parenting. Coming to minimalistic parenting. Minimalistic parenting is a very wonderful concept called minimalistic. Nowadays it is very, very famous. What is that actually? The minimalistic means what? Bringing the child up with minimum things, with minimum needs. What is required? Just give them those. If a child requires one notebook, if a child requires one watch, give him minimal. Instead of watch, we are buying them smart watches. Instead of watch, we are buying them mobiles, costly mobiles. So instead of fancying them, overloading them with too many things, just give them the minimal need, just the need. And then the mindful parenting. Mindful parenting will try to involve mindfully in every activity the child does. Like for example, science fair is there. The child welcomes the parent. Please come and involve. Yes. So in mindful parenting, the parent will ensure that he or she is involved in each and every activity of the child. And that is absolutely very, very encouraging, and it will enhance our parenting styles. So here are some parenting enhancing techniques. So what are they? Peek-a-bow. Peek-a-bow means when I was small, my parent used to do this, hide somewhere, and I have to find out where they are, try to hide and then come out. Yes, you see the child's expression. This is especially for the smaller age group, right? So the child will be very happy to see you back. You are hiding yourselves and then you come out. Yes, the small children feel very, very happy about it. Story time, very important. During the night, spend with children and tell them to tell some stories. Let them develop some imaginative stories. This will add not only to their speaking skills, communication skills, but also their imagination, their intelligence will increase. This is how you can do well parenting. Play with them some board games, carom board, chess, right? Then you also have various types of board games are there. So you can play them with them so that they are involved, they are encouraged, they are having fun with you, and this is how you can increase. Some puzzle time, give them some puzzles, real time puzzles, or otherwise in books you have various puzzles, so you can give them those. Role play, ask the child to play any one role, maybe maybe like you are a CEO of the company, so how are you going to deal? Give them a role. You are an NGO officer, how are you going to do social service? Give them a role, so they will enact like that. Then cooking together, this is the best thing. A parent, father, mother and the child, everyone is cooking together. Especially in teenagers, this can be very helpful, or for our youngsters, making sandwiches and all will be very, very useful for them. Similarly, memory games and then outdoor adventures. All these can enhance your parenting techniques. And finally, I would like to conclude that it is very important to foster a healthy relationship between parent and children. When you develop or when you foster a healthy relationship, that will definitely project that will definitely project in their future and create a hope in the child. So parenting is not at all one side, it is for both the sides. It will develop parent as well as the child. Thank you.